The military headquarters, a place known for its rigid discipline and stoic atmosphere, was reportedly filled with tense energy this past week. A high-ranking official allegedly expressed anger and frustration during a confidential meeting. The cause? A high-profile case involving global sensation Jungkook of BTS, who has been summoned for questioning in relation to allegations of bullying. Yes, you read that right. Jungkook, beloved by millions worldwide, is now entangled in a situation that has left fans and observers stunned. But why has the military taken such a hard stance? What is the connection between Jungkook and the growing controversy that seems to be spiraling out of control? These unanswered questions are driving an international frenzy as both the media and fans demand clarity. What exactly is going on behind the closed doors of military command? And how deep does this case really go? When news broke about the South Korean military summoning Jungkook for questioning, social media platforms exploded with disbelief. Could this truly involve the golden magne of BTS, someone widely regarded as an icon of humility and kindness? Speculation ran rampant, with hashtags like #JusticeForJungkook and #MilitaryScandal trending globally within hours. The details remain murky, but sources within the military have confirmed that this is no ordinary investigation. What's particularly shocking is the level of attention this case has garnered from top brass within the military. A source close to the case suggested that the issue might be more serious and politically sensitive than initially assumed. Fans are left wondering, is this a targeted move against one of the world's most famous figures? Or is there evidence that could change everything we thought we knew about Jungkook? The heart of the controversy lies in allegations of bullying, reportedly dating back several years. While details remain scarce, rumors suggest the accusations stem from a pre-debut period in Jungkook's life. Critics argue that dragging up such old claims is both unfair and irrelevant, especially considering his squeaky clean public image. However, others claim that no individual, regardless of their fame or influence, should be immune to accountability. The military's involvement has only added fuel to the fire. Why would a military institution, typically focused on national defense and security, take such a keen interest in what could potentially be a personal matter? Insiders have hinted at possible ulterior motives, with some speculating that this could be a ploy to distract from other, more critical issues facing the country. If true, this revelation could spark an even greater wave of public outrage. As expected, the reaction from the public has been divided. ARMY, BTS's fiercely loyal fanbase, has mobilized in full force, demanding transparency and justice for Jungkook. Many argue that he is being unfairly targeted, pointing to his years of philanthropy, professionalism, and impeccable behavior in the public eye. Jungkook has always been a role model. This doesn't add up. One fan wrote on Twitter that, on the other hand, critics argue that fame and influence should not shield anyone from scrutiny. Some have even praised the military's decision to pursue the matter, claiming it sets a precedent for accountability. The debate has spilled into international media, with outlets around the world covering the story and amplifying the polarized opinions. Could this case mark a turning point in how celebrities are held accountable in South Korea? Or is it simply a media circus designed to sell headlines? The implications of this case are staggering. Jungkook's involvement in any legal or military proceedings could potentially disrupt BTS's carefully planned schedules and commitments, including their much-anticipated reunion after completing mandatory military service. Beyond that, it raises questions about how such scandals, regardless of their outcome, impact the reputation and mental health of public figures. If Jungkook is cleared of all allegations, will he be able to move forward without the shadow of this controversy following him? And if the accusations hold any merit, what will the consequences look like for one of the most beloved artists of his generation? These are the questions that continue to dominate discussions online and offline, with no clear answers in sight. This case has also reignited debates about the pressures and pitfalls of being a global icon. In South Korea, where the entertainment industry is tightly intertwined with national identity and pride, scandals involving celebrities often take on a life of their own. The military's involvement has only magnified the stakes, raising concerns about whether public figures are being unfairly scrutinized or used as scapegoats in larger political and cultural battles. Is Jungkook's case just another example of the double-edged sword of fame? Or is it indicative of deeper systemic issues within both the entertainment and military sectors? These questions go beyond one individual and strike at the heart of broader societal dynamics in South Korea and beyond. As of now, Jungkook has not made any public statements about the allegations or the military summons. His agency, Bighit Music, has urged fans to refrain from jumping to conclusions, stating that they are closely monitoring the situation and will take appropriate action if necessary. The military, meanwhile, remains tight-lipped, fueling further speculation about the true nature of the case. For now, the world waits with bated breath. Will Jungkook's name be cleared, or will this controversy leave an indelible mark on his legacy? And what does this mean for the military, which now finds itself under intense scrutiny for its handling of the matter? One thing is certain: this is a story far from over. Stay tuned as we continue to bring you the latest updates on this developing situation. As the story develops, questions about fairness, transparency, and accountability loom large. Why is Jungkook, someone whose public image has been synonymous with kindness and hard work, been caught in the middle of such an intense storm? Could this be an orchestrated attack against him? Or is there something far more complex at play, something the public has yet to fully understand? Observers point to South Korea's culture of hypervigilance when it comes to public figures. The entertainment industry, often described as a pressure cooker, places its idols under immense scrutiny. Jungkook, as a member of the world's most famous boy band, has faced his share of rumors and speculation in the past. However, this case stands out due to the involvement of the military, an institution that rarely engages with celebrity scandals. The unprecedented nature of this case has raised suspicions. Is there a hidden agenda behind the military's actions? Adding to the tension are leaked reports claiming that military officials are divided over how to handle the situation. While some believe Jungkook's reputation could tarnish the institution if not handled delicately, others reportedly view the case as an opportunity to demonstrate the military's impartiality and strict adherence to justice. The internal disagreements have only added more layers to an already complicated narrative, leaving the public wondering, who is really pulling the strings here? The allegations themselves have become the centerpiece of a media circus. According to sources, the accusations stem from an alleged incident that occurred during Jungkook's adolescence, prior to his debut with BTS. Critics argue that the claims lack credibility due to the time that has passed, but advocates for the alleged victims believe their voices deserve to be heard, no matter how long it takes. This debate highlights a larger societal issue: the lasting impact of bullying and the challenges of addressing it. In South Korea, bullying scandals have toppled careers in the entertainment industry before. The public often reacts strongly to such cases, with social media serving as a battleground for heated debates. However, what sets Jungkook's case apart is the scale of his fame and the international implications of the allegations. If proven true, the allegations could significantly impact how the entertainment industry and the military handle cases of this nature moving forward. Will Jungkook's case set a precedent for holding public figures accountable, regardless of their status? Or will it highlight the dangers of weaponizing old claims in a society obsessed with celebrity culture? Amid the swirling rumors and intense media coverage, it's impossible to ignore the human element of this story. Jungkook has long been known for his emotional vulnerability and connection with his fans. Over the years, he has openly shared his struggles with self-doubt, perfectionism, and the pressures of fame. Now, as the world watches this scandal unfold, fans are expressing deep concern about his mental health. "I can't imagine how much this must be affecting him," one fan wrote on Instagram. "He has always been so genuine and kind. This doesn't feel right." Others have taken to social media to share clips of Jungkook's past acts of kindness, from donating to charities to comforting fans during concerts, in an effort to counter the narrative of the allegations. Yet, the emotional toll isn't limited to Jungkook alone. ARMY, his global fanbase, has found itself in the eye of the storm. The scandal has led to heated arguments between supporters and critics, with some fans reporting harassment and bullying online for defending their idol.